Hello, dear friend, and welcome to this special message that I believe is meant to change your life today. Right now, I invite you to open your heart and mind because what I'm about to share has the power to restore hope and ignite a deep, renewed faith within you. Before we begin, I have a small request. Please like this video, share it with someone who might need this reassurance, and be sure to subscribe to this channel. By doing these simple actions, you're not just supporting this message. You're also taking a significant step of faith. When God sees your willingness to be a blessing to others, He pours out blessings into your own life, often in ways you least expect. As you take these actions, liking, sharing, and subscribing, pause for a moment and offer a silent prayer of gratitude. Believe that your acts of support can become seeds of goodness. Now, I encourage you to comment the word "bless" below. It's a short word, but words carry incredible spiritual weight. By writing "bless," you're declaring that you are ready to receive divine favor for yourself, your loved ones, and every person who crosses your path. Remember, by patiently listening to this entire message from beginning to end, you are opening the door for God to bless you and your family in remarkable ways. Perhaps you already sense that you're standing at the threshold of a new dawn. For so long, burdens, emotional pain, financial pressures, or tension in relationships have weighed on your heart. Yet something inside you whispers, better days are coming. I want to confirm that these struggles are not destined to last forever. They are merely stepping stones shaping your character and preparing you for breakthroughs. This message is about hope. God has seen your struggles, heard your prayers, and counted the tears you've shed in private. He is here, right now, ready to guide you into a season of restoration and fulfillment. God is never indifferent to your suffering. Sometimes we assume that long seasons of pain mean that divine help is delayed or denied. But hold on to this truth. God's timing is different from ours. During your hardest trials, He is actually building resilience in you and reminding you that faith thrives not when everything is easy, but when you stay steadfast in darkness. This promise of a new dawn is genuine, arriving when your heart is truly prepared to welcome it. By enduring with trust and gratitude, you position yourself to experience blessings beyond what you've imagined. One of the greatest ways to prepare your heart is through prayer. Prayer is not just reciting a list of wants or memorized words. It's a profound, life-changing connection with the Almighty. Through prayer, you align your spirit with the flow of divine grace. You invite God's love to saturate your thoughts and emotions. When you pray sincerely, you'll find your anxieties calming, your hope rekindled, and solutions emerging where you once saw none. In this sacred dialogue, God speaks softly, illuminating your path, granting you clarity, and revitalizing your determination. Hand in hand with prayer comes the powerful practice of gratitude. Even in our darkest hours, there are rays of goodness all around us, whether in the tenderness of a friend's comforting words or the simple gift of another sunrise. Expressing thanks for these everyday miracles magnifies them in your life. A continually grateful heart becomes a magnet for more blessings, setting the stage for wonders you might never have believed possible. When gratitude and prayer intersect, they become a force that profoundly reshapes your inner landscape. You may be aware of individuals who doubt your capabilities or who harbor negativity toward you. Maybe you've even faced betrayal or hurt from those you once trusted. In such moments, never forget that you stand under divine protection. Think of God's love as an unbreakable shield around you. Whenever someone plots against you or speaks ill of you, God's intervention turns harmful intentions into opportunities for growth. This protection goes beyond just physical safety. It's emotional and spiritual, ensuring that the storms of negativity don't uproot your faith. Remember, adversity does not mean that you've been abandoned. Often, it's an invitation to deepen your trust in God and witness His power overturning obstacles you once deemed insurmountable. Authentic faith shines its brightest in the midst of trials. Just like precious metal refined by fire, your heart becomes stronger under pressure, emerging with greater resilience. Truly, unwavering faith is a powerful weapon against worry, temptation, and despair. Embrace these challenges, knowing they play a pivotal role in sculpting you into the bold, courageous individual God created you to be. Be assured, Your life has profound purpose. You carry a distinct calling, a blueprint carefully woven into your being. It's no accident that your talents, personality traits, and passions are uniquely yours. Whether your gifts involve uplifting others through art, leadership, prayer, or acts of kindness, believe that your potential is limitless when surrendered to God's plan. You were designed to accomplish feats that only you can perform. As you trust in divine guidance, doors of opportunity will open, and you'll be amazed at the ways God leads you toward your destiny. Before going further, let me remind you one more time to engage with our call to action. Like, share, subscribe, and comment bless if you haven't yet. Do it wholeheartedly, knowing that as you help spread this life-changing message, you, too, will be lifted up. God honors cheerful givers, and your simple act of sharing can spark transformation in someone else's life. Keep your heart open as we delve deeper into divine miracles, the cleansing power of healing, and how a posture of gratitude can open doors to extraordinary breakthroughs. Stay tuned. God is poised to touch your life in ways you never dreamed possible. As you open yourself up to this truth, remember that you were never meant to remain in the valley of hopelessness. You're invited to ascend the mountain where God's glory shines. The next part of this message will explore the profound miracles and blessings that await when you anchor your life in faith. Prepare to encounter a wave of spiritual renewal, one that transforms your outlook on every aspect of your life. Welcome to the second part of this message. If you've come this far, it's no accident. God is already working in your life in ways you may not yet perceive. By continuing to listen, you show faith, genuine hunger for truth, and a determination to grow spiritually. Heaven honors every moment you invest in seeking God's love. So, remain steadfast. Cling to hope, stand firm in belief, and open your heart to behold the wonders that God will unveil as you journey forward in unwavering trust. Miracles aren't always dramatic events that transform the world overnight. Often, they emerge as subtle, everyday blessings. A sudden rush of encouragement when you're at your lowest, an old friend who reaches out unexpectedly, or a door opening right when you need it most. When you tune your heart to recognize these small miracles, you'll discern God's presence in the ordinary rhythms of life. That awareness evokes gratitude, which in turn strengthens your faith. As your faith flourishes, you'll discover that it paves the way for even greater displays of God's power. In cultivating an awareness of daily blessings, you create fertile ground for inner healing. Your past, no matter how painful, doesn't have to define your future. You might be carrying wounds from rejection, betrayal, or regret, but God's message is clear. He can transform ashes into beauty. Where grief and disappointment once reigned, He offers songs of hope and restoration. Open your heart to forgiveness, both for others and yourself, so that you can step away from the shadows of former hurts and stand in the light of God's renewing love. As you step into the fullness of this healing journey, let gratitude be your steady companion. True gratitude is intentional. It involves consciously observing and appreciating the good that unfolds each day, even if it seems small or fleeting. It changes your perspective from dwelling on what is missing to celebrating what is already yours. This active practice of giving thanks expands your capacity to experience miracles, inviting God's grace into every corner of your life. A thankful heart resonates with hope, attracting blessings like a magnet. Alongside gratitude, fervent prayer remains a cornerstone of a vibrant spiritual life. Never underestimate the power of a simple, heartfelt prayer. When you pray, you open a door for divine involvement in your circumstances. Whether you struggle with finances, health challenges, or emotional unrest, God hears you. Prayer isn't passive wishing. It's a direct channel to the one who formed the universe. Coupled with thankfulness, each prayer session becomes a potent moment where heaven and earth align, facilitating breakthroughs you might have once deemed impossible. In this sacred space of prayer and gratitude, you can sense God's nearness in a profound way. Anxiety begins to lose its grip as divine peace takes root, reminding you that you are safely held. This assurance won't necessarily remove every obstacle, but it shifts your perspective, allowing you to face life's trials with renewed courage. God's love is the anchor that keeps you steady amid the fiercest storms, ensuring that worry and despair do not overcome your spirit. Remember also that you were uniquely fashioned for a purpose. Your strengths, passions, and experiences were not given to you at random. They are divine clues pointing you toward a destiny that only you can fulfill. By embracing your gifts and aligning your intentions with God's plan, you'll become a beacon of light for those around you, whether in your community, your workplace, or your personal sphere of influence. Each step of faith you take unlocks new vistas of opportunity, drawing you deeper into the life you were meant to live. There may be moments when fear tries to drown out your hope, whispering lies about your worth or your potential. During these times, remember that God's perfect love casts out all fear. His power eclipses any obstacle, any doubt, and any negative voice. Lift your eyes to the one who can do the impossible. Standing firm on God's promises brings unwavering confidence, dispelling worry like shadows chased away by the morning sun. Don't hold back, press forward, fueled by faith, and watch as doors swing open where there once seemed to be only walls. As we move closer to the end, allow me to invite you once more to like this video, share it with someone who needs hope, subscribe to this channel, and comment "bless" if you haven't already. These are simple, tangible steps that symbolize your readiness to receive God's favor. More than that, they represent your desire to encourage and uplift others who may be searching for a message of light. Remember, when you plant seeds of kindness, generosity, and faith, God multiplies them in astonishing ways. Above all, hold fast to this unshakable truth. You are deeply cherished by your Creator. Life's triumphs and trials do not nullify God's love for you. Rather, He sees beyond your missteps and struggles, recognizing the precious treasure within your soul. You stand at the threshold of a marvelous destiny, one shaped by unwavering faith, nurtured by gratitude, and propelled by steadfast hope. Step forward, confident that God's grace illuminates every step you take. Each challenge and each victory weaves into a grand narrative designed for your ultimate good and His glory. Now, go forward in faith. Reflect daily on God's promises, live each moment with gratitude in your heart, and remain steadfast in prayer. The God who began a beautiful work in you will be faithful to complete it. As you continue to practice these principles, embracing prayer, gratitude, and love, you will witness transformation take root in every area of your life. Miracles will arise, and your heart will overflow with peace. This is your moment to rise above your circumstances and walk boldly toward the amazing future God has prepared for you. Thank you for staying with me until the end. May God bless you, your family, and everyone who connects with this message. If you haven't yet, remember to like, share, subscribe, and type "bless" in the comments. Keep faith alive, and prepare your heart for the blessings and miracles on the horizon. Your new dawn is here. Embrace it with unwavering trust.